Welcome back to my channel. This is Leffafriikki Cinema and it's week 8 review for the week. What has happened in the channel and what has happened in this hobby overall. I go through all new movies and what I have written in the blog during the past week, and if something else interesting happens during the week. It's been a busy week, even though it's the holiday week for me. I'm been out from the work since I'm a teacher. It's been vacation week, so it's been a little bit different week overall. However, I have had chance to watch a lot of movies. All those movies are not in the blog yet, so we will go through them probably next week. But I had a chance to go movie theater twice and also watch some very good movies at home. But let's go through new movies from this week first, and I have 3 new movies from this week. First one is Ambush. I never heard about this movie. It's Blu-ray, but it was a half price in the local market. So I decided that the cover looks pretty interesting, so I definitely wanted to take a look. I have no idea what movie it is. I haven't seen the trailer or anything else. I rarely buy even Blu-rays, but this time I wanted to take a look. So we'll see later how that looks like. The second movie that I got was also half price, Quantumania. I've been waiting to buy this movie for a very long time, but I didn't want to buy full price for it. So I was waiting to get cheap, and now I got half price, so it was reasonable money to buy this movie. My expectations are good picture, good sounds, but the movie that I don't like too much. That's why I haven't bought it earlier. I'm not actually 100% sure have I seen this before, but at least I didn't have the 4K disc, so it was definitely good buy for half of the price. But then third movie for the week from the same place, half price, is Bike Riders. I saw this in the movie theater and that experience was excellent. It was a really good movie, not the, top list movie or anything like that, but a really good movie. There's some things that I really don't like about this movie. I will explain that probably later. But the good thing about this Blu-ray is that it has Atmos movie audio track. I rarely buy Blu-rays, but movies that are not 100% my favor and has Atmos track is very good buy for me. I was looking forward to buy this in 4K, but now I think this is the good buy for me. So Bike Riders, Blu-ray, definitely looking forward watching it. It has a pretty nice soundtrack when I watch it in the movies, and I think it's gonna sound really nice at home. But we will see how it looks when I get a chance to watch this. But that was all movies that I bought this week. Actually, I bought a couple of more movies, but I will tell you later when they arrive. So some new steelbooks coming up, some pretty good, nice steelbooks coming up, but I will tell probably next week more about those when they arrive. But really good movies coming in later in this month. But let's turn around the camera and let's see what we had in the blog this week. So here you can see my blog. For all the international viewers, this first movie, Häijyt, from 1999, is a Finnish movie, and it's referred one of the best movies ever in Finland, and I agree, it is excellent movie. I wanted to watch this week because I was going to go movie theater where this week new feature was second part of this movie. So almost 30 years later, they brought this very old traditional Finnish movie back to the wide screen, and I wanted to see the first one before I went to the see that in the movie theater. So here's some pictures about the movie. And here is everything about that. Something interesting for the international viewers, this guy here in front, Samuli Edelman, is the really high-level Finnish local actor who's actually been in Mission Impossible movie. So he's a big star here, mostly doing local films, musician stuff, concerts and stuff. But he was a pretty high-level actor internationally at some point too, and we expected him to become a really big star. But I think that's pretty much all the international big movies that he at the end made it. He's a little bit older right now. Here you see mymovies.fi. You can go My Movies and see they have like 26,000 movies in their website. You can order internationally, so you can go and take a look. I do some cooperation with them. I write some movie reviews and they help me a little bit getting new movies too. So go take a look, mymovies.fi. It's a really interesting movie collection, movie buying side. And here you already see the next movie from the past week, and it's Seven. This is one of my favorite movies when I started this hobby. Again, it's old movie, new 4K restoration from David Fincher, and this movie is just an excellent movie. As a movie, as a story, as a like everything in this movie is so good. I love this movie. It was really high level restoration. Picture looks awesome. As you see here, the picture quality is just insane. So I really liked watching this. Only thing what I wasn't really happy about it was that it has only 5.1 soundtrack. The old DVD had 7.1, and I think everybody was expecting the Atmos track, but this time only 5.1, which is really good. But again, I think everybody expected a little bit more. But it sounds good, it looks good, and it's an excellent movie. If there's anybody who haven't seen Seven, go get it. It is one of the best movies ever. And I got it in the Steelbook. I think I introduced that to you last week, and it was excellent movie. So one more movie from this past week. As I said, I went to movie theater to see this one. So it's Häjy 2, and this is how the Samuli Edelman at the right looks like, and Joel Hirvonen, the other main actor from this movie. It was really good. It has got really mixed reviews from the magazines, and I think most of the people who has seen it has liked it. But newspaper reviews didn't give a too good score. I don't really understand why, because I really enjoyed. It was really good movies. It was well made. Storyline probably needs a little bit better fixing or something. I don't think the storyline was as good as it could be, but definitely a good movie. I enjoyed watching it, and that's the newest post in my blog. If you want to go read it, you can use the translator at the side, and you can translate everything in English and see what I think about this movie and all the other things on the blog. So even it's in Finnish, you can easily translate it and get everything in English too. So go take a look at that. But that's mostly what I had this week. As I said, a few more movies, and I get the chance to watch a couple of movies, but they will be in the blog a little bit later, so I will go through here a little bit later. At the YouTube, I introduced Apple TV. I told you a little story behind it, and next week I will go to next next equipment in the room, and I will go through every single piece of my home theater here in Finland, and you will get the good introduction to past about my hobby, what's the room at the time, and I will introduce you to my hobby here far away from USA. But it was it's been a good week. Looking forward next week. There's a few more very busy weeks, but I still look forward to watch some movies and obviously write it in the blog. And summer is coming pretty quick, and then I have more time to do more things. And I'm really looking forward for the next week. So please follow, subscribe, tell everybody else that this channel is interesting if you feel so. And hopefully we can grow this channel bigger and find new audience for home theater hobby, which I love, and I think everybody else can enjoy too. So right now, have a good weekend, and I will see you next week.